Good evening.
Nice
I
to-
just wanted to comment and say that I've been on the MicroDaily now since about April. And yes, my A1C, I was considered pre-diabetic, and my A1C has dropped tremendously. And also, my brother in Virginia, he's diabetic very bad. He takes the insulin and 10 other medications. And what I did, I sent him 4 bottles of MicroDaily, and I told him to take it three, uh, 2 times a day. And he's been taking it now for about the last, I guess, 6 weeks. Well, anyway, another brother of mine's called and asked me, "What did you send Robert Van?" So I told him some supplements, MicroDaily. He says, he looks good. He says before he was like dying right before our eyes. His skin was dried out. He was just looked so unhealthy, and he had lost so much weight. He says now he's like a flower that was dying and was watered, and he has come back to life. So even Robert Van told me, he called and he says, "I feel better." He says, "I'm picking up weight." He says, "And I have an overall feeling of healthiness." But anyway, I told him not to stop taking his medications, to wait until he go and, to see his doctor, take his blood work and let the doctor take him off of his medications. So far, so good. He's doing much, much better. And I just wanted to let you know that MicroDaily did it. Well, for me, I was having a lot of problems with allergies. Was allergic to foods such as eggs, peanut butter, dairy products, and they were giving me asthma-like symptoms. I would wheeze and so on. So when I started taking a MicroDaily, stop. And I found that I could eat eggs and peanut butter, but I mean, I didn't go overboard. I got good sense, But I can now eat the foods that I was allergic to. And it has also helped me with, I had arthritis really bad. I could not straighten out my fingers in the morning. My hands were so stiff. Now I can actually move my fingers. And the first time it happened, I was like a little baby, seeing my hands for the first time. So it has really helped my stiffness in my body, where I'm not as stiff anymore. And I have a tendency, I do exercise, but my body gets very sore. But now I'm able, it just for some reason, my body doesn't get as sore as it used to by me using a MicroDaily. So it has really helped me a lot.
That's wonderful. Now, another quick follow-up question. How soon did you notice that thing with your hands after you started taking it?
Oh, that was in a couple of days. It was like I woke up one morning and my fingers weren't stiff, and I can move my fingers, and it was in a couple of days.
Okay,
It didn't take long.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that they understood that, because I still remember your phone call, and you're noticing that little difference in how your body was working within days. I think your question was, is it possible that this stuff could be working that fast? That's what I think I remembered hearing.
Yes, I couldn't believe it.
So very good. So
well, anyway, my other brother, who was the one that questioned me about what I sent my other brother, my diabetic brother, he decided he wanted to try it too. But he loves the brain boost because he said he has brain fog all the time. So now he's on the brain boost, and he takes the MicroDaily too, but he really likes the brain boost. So I have 2 brothers now that are taking the product.
Okay. And also for the record, I believe you were a fairly health conscious person and you were taking lots of vitamins and things, right?
Oh my goodness. I spent hundreds of dollars every month on all kinds of supplements because I've always been very health conscious, and I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like taking pharmaceutical medicines. I mean, the only one I take right now is a high blood pressure medication, and that's it. The doctor has been trying to get me to take high cholesterol. No, thank you. It causes too many other problems. So I'll just continue to take my MicroDaily, and I eat right. And I started eating even better by just eating all natural foods and whole foods. And so far, so good.
Excellent. Thank you very much for sharing your story. And
hey, Jonathan.
You kind of made it real clear that this is not just the average vitamin that you pick up at CVS. Go ahead.